Hello, and welcome to the third grade unit of study for teaching reading. Thank you for taking the opportunity to explore just a snippet of this research-based, state-of-the-art reading curriculum from Teachers College Reading and Writing Project with Lucy Calkins and colleagues. This brief overview will help orient you to the components found inside a unit of study kit, as well as an overview of the reading units and sample sessions or mini lessons. Please plan to follow along in your third grade sampler. Turn to the inside cover. You will see the many components or contents that are housed inside a reading unit of study kit. Every kit will have 4 units of study, 2 units in fiction, and 2 units in reading informational texts. Each unit will last about 5 weeks. Also included in the reading unit of study kit is a book titled A Guide to the Reading Workshop Intermediate Grades. This book explains the management techniques required for Reader's Workshop and details the different instructional methods. There will also be a book titled If-Then Curriculum. Because 4 units of study are provided, districts, schools, and teachers will oftentimes need to add additional units of study or ideas on how to extend instruction. This book allows teachers the freedom to choose such units. The Reading Pathways, grades 3 through 5, is also included. This book provides the reading assessment used for each unit of study. Every unit of study kit can be registered online to gain access to the online resources. There, you will find the materials needed for each session, anchor charts, Spanish translations, checklists, pre- and post-assessments, homework, mentor texts, and much, much more. A pack of anchor chart sticky notes are included as well. These pre-printed large sticky notes feature teaching points and strategies to help students become better readers within a unit of study. These anchor charts evolve over the course of a unit and are used for students to reference. Finally, a trade pack book set can be purchased to accompany the reading unit of study. These books are used for teacher demonstration, modeling, and read aloud. Turn to page 1. Page 1 is essentially the table of contents for this sampler. You will get an overview and look at sample sessions in this booklet. Turn to pages 2 and 3 in your booklet. Here you will see an overview for the first unit in the kit. Unit 1 is titled Building a Reading Life. Students will begin the year reading fiction stories and will deepen their understanding and comprehension and fluency. A summary of this unit is provided on page 2. Page 3 details the bends, or group of sessions. As you can see, there are 3 bends for this unit and a total of 19 sessions. Session names are listed so that teachers can see teaching points for the unit. It is recommended that you take 1 day per session. Turn to pages 4 and 5. Here you will see an overview for the second unit in the kit. Unit 2 is titled Reading to Learn. Following the fiction unit, students will venture into nonfiction reading. This unit is essential to informational reading, and it is one in which students will learn to grasp main ideas and text structures. A summary of this unit is provided on page 4. Page 5 details the 3 bends and 19 sessions. Session names are listed so that you can see teaching points for the unit. Now turn to page 6 and page 7. The third unit in the kit is titled Character Studies. Students will look closely and intently at characters in order to make inferences, predictions, build theories, and themes. A summary of this unit is provided on page 6 and in more detail on page 7. There are 3 bends for this unit and a total of 19 sessions. Again, session names are listed so that you can see teaching points for the unit. Turn to page 8 through 9. The last unit provided in the kit is titled Research Clubs, in which students will work together in clubs on animal research. You'll see a summary of this unit on page 8 and the bends and sessions associated with this unit on page 9. To view samples of lessons, see pages 10 to 59. The majority of this sampler will spotlight a lesson or session from each of the 4-unit books. The gray banner at the top of the pages will indicate the session taken from each unit. When viewing, notice how each session follows the Reader's Workshop framework: mini lesson, independent time, which includes conferring in small group, and ends with share. The pattern of a mini lesson is consistent across the units as well. Each mini lesson begins with a connection, has a teaching point, a teach piece, the active engagement, and link. Now turn to page 60. The grade level kit has embedded professional development in the coaching notes and in the guide to reading workshop for intermediate grades. However, if you or your district are looking for more, you can see the various options located on this page. All sessions for each of the units have been aligned to the text. Reach out to your local Heinemann representative for the direct link to this correlation. Thank you for spending your time viewing a sample of the Teachers College Reading and Writing Project's state-of-the-art 3rd grade reading units of study.